Yves Saint Laurent Opium is an extravaganza of a perfume. It's inspired by the late designer's fascination with exotica, and it's been around since 1977, but for some reason I just never checked it out until a couple of years ago. I was in a department store and I absentmindedly sprayed some on my hand and was going up the escalator and almost got sucked down into the mechanism because my face was buried into my arm. I was totally absorbed by this thing that is so different to anything that you smell now in mainstream perfume. Everything now in the stores is very accessible. It's very, please like me, I want to make it easy for you. It's very rolling over, paws in the air, and that is not Opium. Opium is a vast brick of smoldering resin and spices. It's very incensey, and there's really not a lot of incense fragrances in mainstream perfume. I mean, the only one I can really think of is Gucci pour Homme, the first one, which is a very dense frankincense. But it's just not a popular note at the minute, just for mainstream fragrances. So the fact that Opium is still available and it's just this raw, just total gypsy campfire perfume, it's a pretty good, standing up for itself. It's Eastern spices, resins, there's sandalwood in there, myrrh, apopanax, which is, it's called sweet myrrh. It's sort of like a softer variation on that very herbal resin smell. But what Opium is all about are the spices. Clove, there's carnation in there. Carnation's a flower, but it has the same element molecularly as clove. It has that very sharp aromatic spice. And my goodness, there's definitely some florals in there. There's rose, but it's very much in the background. Rose is in the wings, just kind of fleshing out this whole gypsy campfire extravaganza. Opium has a reputation for being, it can be annoying because it is vast, it's huge, incredibly radiant, has a really big throw when you put it on, but that's okay. Just a spritz will do you. Just even the of the spritz will do you. But this thing is a production, so you got to make sure that your stage is set before you're wearing Opium. I'm Katie Puckrik, and I smell.
Trisha wears number 5.